Welcome, dear Tarot Pals. If you're a returning Tarot Pal, I love you and thank you so much for waiting for the next video. I know it's been crazy busy days and we're not posting as frequently as we do. I'm trying to make up for it and hopefully we will. Today I'm doing a very focused reading, trying to get specific messages from Spirit, whatever messages are important for you to know right here, right now. We will cover different aspects of life, career, money, finances, your romantic life, and anything else that comes up about your health and spirituality. If you've just found me through a YouTube algorithm search, welcome to my growing Tarot Pal family. Typically post 2 to 3 videos a week. If you'd like a personal reading for me, you will find the relevant details in the description box below. There is also an Instagram account where I invite you to join me because there we do a lot of free live readings, thrice a week at least. So let me just quickly show you. I've picked 3 different tarot and you have 3 different cards to pick from. They're not really, don't try to pick from the meaning of the card. Just go with what you're drawn to. I've also placed 3 crystals for you if you'd like to pick like that. Option 1 is of course a hermit or the hermit card with the carnelian stone. You may feel drawn to more than one. Listen to your intuition. Trust your intuition to guide you to the best place, of course, okay? Option 2 here is the magician with the lepidolite stone. Option 3 is the high priestess with aquamarine. Okay, take your time, pause the video if you need more time to make your selection. I will see you in your pile. Hello and welcome to those of you who's picked this beautiful carnelian stone. Some of you like to know which is my pile selection because we will shuffle on camera. This one is what I've picked for myself. With the color orange or the carnelian calling out to you if you picked using the stone. This of course talks about your sacral chakra healing. This talks about creativity. This talks about sex, pleasure, your divine feminine side, going out, having fun and grounding yourself, taking care of your body, okay? Surrounding yourself, of course, with the color orange will, of course, be also very helpful for you. I'm going to shuffle and see what messages does Spirit have for us, and specifically for the 12-12 portal. If you've skipped the introduction, we're looking at whatever messages Spirit wants to give us, whatever you need to know right now. What you need to know right now. We're going to give one more shuffle. Okay, that's one card out. I'm going to take at least 3 and then if I feel more, we'll draw. This is a pretty free flow reading. So I don't have anything in mind, which means every pile is going to be very different. Okay. Wow. King of Autumn being the underlying energy. The first card out was 8 of Winter. A lot of swords energy here. Wow. Do you see this? Yay. Love this combination. Okay. Let's start talking. Wow, quite a lot of messages coming in for you. Let me just set this up so that okay, this camera is cool. A lot of what is holding you back is just in your head. That is the first message that I want to give this pile. Whether it's, this message came in for a few of you. You're trying to give chances to somebody who is painting an image in your mind which is not really true, and you keep believing that, not because they are feeding into that, but because you keep telling yourself more and more, the cognitive bias that plays out. If I believe that this is red, then I'll keep on looking for more evidences that this is red. Stop doing that. Try to get more grounded and more factual with yourself. What is it that is really happening in your life versus what is it that you're painting as an image from your perceptions, from your projections, from trying to read between the lines, all of that. Somebody is coming in with a very undiplomatic, harsh wake-up call, a truth in your life, and this is a very good friend. Don't beat the messenger, take the message, get the learning. I love that you had also picked Hermit because Hermit is all about that wisdom. Somebody is going to come in and give you truth. If you're waiting for truth to show up, if you're waiting for clarity to show up in any aspect of your life, congratulations, you're getting it. You will also have many ideas pop up in your mind right now. Make sure you're writing it down. The 12-12 portal is going to be supremely beneficial for you when it comes to having breakthroughs of finding solutions. How do I get out of this financial trouble? How do I make my relationship smoother? How do I save more money? You're going to quickly get a lot of ideas your way, and you need to make sure that you're grounded and you're writing them all down. I love how the energy of the earth is mixed with the air here, which of course talks about great ideas coming together for grounded energy. Okay, somebody could of course be spying on you, by the way. If there's an ex that you're thinking about, I'm not saying they are spying on you directly, but maybe you're spying on them. There's an energy of keeping an eye out. Okay, there's also an energy of curiosity that is going to rise in your life. If there's a course that you've been planning, if there's some sort of a event that you want to perhaps go to, these are all some big thumbs ups for you. Some of you are getting a marriage proposal. If you are in a committed relationship and you're waiting for that commitment to get sealed, locked and done, that is coming for you. If you've been dating somebody for about 7-8 years and your relationship is moving to the next level, okay, the next big commitment is coming your way. It's very grounded, it's very solid, it's very thought through. This also talks about building money and legacy. There is a promotion on the cards for many of you who's picked this pile. More wealth, more legacy coming your way. Acquisition of wealth through your family line is also very, very possible. What is most important for you is to get out of this energy. You're not trapped in any manner. You're not trapped in any manner. You're free to go. Look at the flight. The truth is that you're free. Okay, I want you to type in the comments below if you've reached so far. I am free to make the best decisions for my life. Okay, honesty is coming your way. If you're waiting for honest confessions, if you want somebody to just tell things as they are, oh honey, you're getting truth right, left and center. Okay, romantically I see this combination to be a great pile, except for those who are in those off and on relationships. That truth will set you free as well, right? You can move towards what is real and what is grounded and what is meant for you, what you deserve. Do not shrink into something smaller, trying to just fit into this cage, which is free. You're free to fly out, right? You're free to fly out, and you're just holding yourself there with those false narratives, with those overthinking thoughts, okay? Be mindful of that. At work, say what you want to say. Show up as you want to show up, but be mindful of becoming too harsh when you're passing on that message, okay? I am going to look at some. Universe has some messages for you. Okay, that's once flew out literally. Start today, not tomorrow. Procrastination. Freedom from any kind of a stagnancy is clearly coming your way, and you will set yourself free. Don't wait for some knight in shining armor. Don't wait for the 1st of January to set up your new resolutions. The solar eclipse was a wonderful, wonderful time to already make new resolutions, by the way. And if you haven't seen my other reading for 2022 major life events, you will find that in the description box below. Go do read, get that reading. I think there's a message for you there. Escape the ordinary. You guys are clearly building some sort of a legacy. Some of you might even start a business, by the way, or your business could be growing. Kind words cost nothing. Like I said, diplomacy, okay? Say the truth, but say it in a way that it doesn't cut people. Don't try to cut people, just say your truth in a normal way. I feel drawn to get 2 more cards for you, so we'll take 2 more cards. Don't forget to like this reading if it has resonated. Free your mind. Wow. This is what I'm talking about. I am free to make the choices that I want to make, right? You do not have to make logical sense to others all the time. And if it is logically good for you to do it, sometimes it does not have to be in agreement with what your heart wants. You need to do what needs to be done, which is good for you. That is what Spirit wants to tell you, okay? Some of you are traveling to the mountains, by the way. Keep chasing the sun. Keep chasing the sun, okay? Wonderful energy, by the way, if you're in a twin flame relationship and you're already together. I see some good days ahead. You might grow a business with a partner, by the way, if you have a business partner. Those are some evident messages for you. Work with a purpose. Wow. Sorry, wake up with a purpose. Let's see some self-care cards for this file. And then we'll end it with a postcard message. I'm trying to keep this very directive. So if these messages were for you, hold on, some cards fell off. Wow, movement and be still. Do you see this beautiful energy and this beautiful balance? Move your body, but keep your mind still. observe, ground. Root chakra healing would be wonderful for this pile as well. Positive affirmations and sync with the moon. There's a full moon coming up on the 19th of December if you're watching this while I post it. Working with the moon energy, moon phases would be wonderful for you. Look up what each moon phase means. Try to bring in more small spiritual practices in alignment with that moon phase. For example, a first quarter moon is a wonderful time to take an action. A full moon is a wonderful time to release something from your life. If you've been delaying yoga and you've been thinking of going for some sort of a physical exercise or a routine, please go ahead with it. This is a big thumbs up, and your body is pushing you towards it. If you're not happy with the way you look, the way you feel, affirmations and then work. These two coming out together talk about affirmations are important. They will take you somewhere, but in order to take care of yourself, you need to also move your body, right? You need to also take care and do what needs to be done to get to a better place. Okay, the number 51, the number 41, 36 and 4, which is 4, 6, 5 and 9. These could be some relevant dates of the upcoming month for you. 1 second, cards are falling today. Anything else that I can see? Some of you should be spending more time. Maybe you want to take a salt bath. Maybe you want to do some sort of a skincare ritual. Taking care of your physical body is very strongly showing up for this pile, okay? Let's see. Okay, we got 2 postcards and we'll read both of them for you. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you've liked this reading. Let's see what the first card is. Sometimes it's wonderful to give, but there are times you might find yourself over-giving. Like I said, you don't have to make logical sense to other people. Now might be a good time to check in and see where you might be cutting off the flow of abundance. Let others give to you, even if you're more comfortable being generous and being the giver, the healer, the rescuer. In the art of living, sometimes we overlook an important skill, receiving gracefully and with gratitude, without diminishing or trying to deny vulnerability or bringing an agenda of equality to it. Receiving is hard for some people. Maybe you just like to give. I need to add more value to this relationship. This brings me back to that toxic in and out kind of a relationship, right? If you're the one who consistently is trying to make the relationship work, bring more affection, bring more value, bring more quality time, then when are you receiving? And if somebody gives you that or does not give you that and you're okay with it, question it, okay? You do not need this for that in exchange with others. You're doing good in the world. Let the world give back and support you. Then you can give the old stories. Then you can give up the old stories that you've convinced that you have to do everything alone with no help. Do you see this partnership card here? We just talked about get help. I can relate to this energy because I have an extreme problem with asking for, I like to do things on my own, and some of you have a strong, oh, this reminds me, we didn't talk about zodiacs. I see the earth signs here and the air signs here very specifically. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be some prominent placement in your chart. This is the Capricorn season which we are entering, of course, and there could be a strong Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy as well. Okay, let's continue this message. Let your well be filled. We all love you so much. I want to read the other card for you. We are sending you waves of love and joy as we watch you reap rewards of your tenacity and faith. I'm telling you, money is coming this way. Promotions are coming for you. We know how long it has taken you to reach some of your goals and that you had disappointments along the way. Right now, we suggest you take a deep breath. I wanted to pause at that. And fill yourself with gratitude and tune in with the vibration of well-being. Temporary conditions may be trying to hypnotize you into seeing something else as your reality. Like I said, truth, darling, is coming your way. Okay? But we know that happy rewards are on their way to you even now. Change is the only constant, so be happy. So be open to it. You will achieve your dreams and more, we promise. But more important, your happy rewards will be gathered up in the small moments, the gentle breezes, the soft kisses, and the quiet commitments. Your happiest moments will be on the journey itself, not in arriving at the destination. Love this message. You are surrounded by so much love and care. Can you feel us? Can you feel the love that you have? Do tell me what did you think of this reading. Wish you guys a wonderful, wonderful week. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello and welcome to those of you who picked Lepidolite. The stone in itself, if you pull to the stone, talks about relationship healing, heart chakra healing, harmony, and bringing in that flow where people are no longer in conflict with each other and there's no inner conflict as well. Of course, you've picked the Magician, which is the card of the Gemini. It talks about being a great being a great manifester of your desires and having all the resources that are needed to get your wish fulfilled. If you skipped the introduction, we are keeping it pretty open today. We're just asking for whatever messages Spirit wants to tell us right here and now, and you will find the relevant detailed readings for 2022 in the description box below, along with the Instagram link for where we do a lot of free readings. I invite you to join me there as well. Let us give it a quick shuffle and see what messages does Spirit want to give you. Thank you so much. What messages does Spirit want to give you? Okay, we have 2 cards out. Wow, we talked about harmony and we'll talk about healing in a minute. Love how the crystal is so in sync for your reading with the cards that have come out. Okay. Hanged Man. We have scripts and agendas that are so wow. Okay. Multiple messages for you guys. Okay, let's talk about zodiac signs first. Even if I don't say your zodiac, does not mean it is not for you. Pisces is a very strong energy showing up. Okay, you might have that in your sun, moon, and rising. You might have somebody relevant in your life who's a Piscean. Cancer, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Those are some strong energies that I see here. The solar eclipse in Sagittarius, which just happened, might have also given you a new epiphany towards where your life is going, okay? There's clearly been some conflict, inner conflict or outer conflict, pettiness, competition that you're dealing with from the past few weeks, and Spirit assures you it is coming to a halt. It's coming to a healing. You're healing from this fight, this inner conflict that you're dealing with. I think for most of you it's been inner rather than an outer competition. For some of you it could be literally an outer pettiness or competitiveness that you've been dealing with from people around you, okay? I need to have a sip of water, hold on. Which brings me back to say it's never a surprise. We're looking at temperance, look at the amount of water, and I literally got so thirsty. Looking at your reading, hydration is one of the most important messages clearly for this pile. Are you drinking enough water? Pause this video or go walk to your fridge or whatever, pick up a bottle of water, take some sips of water. You need to take care of your body that way. There's a certain kind of a balance which is coming back into your life. Lepidolite itself is all about balance and harmony and healing. Some of you have been having physical ailments, you're healing from that. There's a balance coming between different aspects of life that you're struggling to manage. This could also be conflict between you're too overloaded at work and you don't have enough time for sleep. You're too overloaded at home and you can't focus on your work. Wherever there's an excess, there's a balance coming there, okay? There's also a need for this pile to connect to archangels, especially Archangel Gabriel, who is the angel of communication, okay? Calling upon Archangel Michael, and learning more, researching more. If you don't know who archangels are, this is a message that tells you want to do some research on archangels, okay? Connecting to that angelic energy will be super, super beneficial for you. The month of December and January will bring in some sort of a physical, emotional, financial healing into your life. If you've been wishing for something, darlings, that is coming true as well. This is literally wish fulfillment card of the deck. And look at the smugness. If you've worked really hard, if you've fought really hard, some of you are students who've given a competitive exam, Spirit wants you to surrender and leave the outcome to what shows up, because whatever you're asking for is coming, okay? Some of you who are looking for a job opportunity and you really, really have been fighting this competitive space, maybe your business or something relates to a lot of competition, you've done what you could do, just release it, okay? Now wait for universe to do its magic and bring you what you're asking for. If you are a couple who's been fighting a lot for a few days, for a few weeks, just don't get triggered and don't get into that space that I have to react to every sentence that comes out of this person's mouth. Just hold back that opinion that you really wanted to give and see, maybe sometimes just observing, just detaching can help a lot, okay? If you're single, let me tell you, somebody is coming your way for sure. Perhaps a strong Sagittarius Pisces energy in their chart. I'm going to move on to your universe messages. The idea of this reading is to keep it short and crisp and to the point. Do let me know if you've liked it so far. There's also certain kind of a release, anywhere you're, maybe some of you were confused between 2 and 1, and if you were, maybe you have a message for you in 1, okay? Water is very, very important for this file. Be fearlessly authentic. Get lost in the right direction. I feel you guys need to travel to the beach, okay? With get lost in the right direction. And again, that's surrender energy. Prayers and chanting. Spirit wants you to connect to the angels. Prayers and chanting. If you are somebody who likes art therapy, or you get some sort of a emotional release with therapy, drawing or any kind of an artistic work, dwell in the possibility. Manifestation is very, very strong for this pile. You had even picked the magician, right? There is a wish coming true. Play that game. Wouldn't it be fun if this happens? Wouldn't it be fun if that happens? I'm going to take 2 more. Wow, I think this pile needs to go back and watch pile 1. There is a connection between 2 and 1 for sure. Procrastination issues. Be very, very mindful of that. Don't hold it to this too shall pass. I said that healing is coming, okay? There's something that is bothering you emotionally. This is surprising. You guys really need to go watch pile 1 because you guys have very, very similar energy. If you're dealing with something painful, if you've just had a breakup, if somebody just made you feel very small, Spirit wants to come in and tell you this is your present moment is not your reality forever. Okay, there's healing coming your way, there's support coming your way, there is wish fulfillment coming your way. You just need to trust the universe, and you need to know that whatever has happened, whatever is done is nothing compared to what is coming your way. Okay, there's absolutely no way that you can see right now how beautiful Spirit is when it comes to planning the absolute best for you. Okay, you need to have faith in Spirit more. Faith is a very, very strong keyword for you guys. Spend time in chanting, in meditation. I'm going to look at some self-care cards and then we'll move to your postcards. Okay, you're going to win some sort of a battle for sure. Wow, we just said chanting, and look at that. I've been talking about chanting, love it. 8, connect with earth. The number 4, you write a gratitude list. There are many, many things, many, many privileges which will make you feel uplifted if you start counting them. Okay, yes, you want more, yes, you desire more, yes, you deserve more, and they are coming. But can you write down a list of things that you've loved and you've achieved this year? Okay, do let me know in the comments below what has been your biggest success. Could be the smallest thing, could be just, some months it was really hard for me to get out of the bed and take a shower, and I managed to do it, and that is your biggest achievement this year. That's absolutely fine. But whatever is your biggest achievement, I want to know that. Share it with us. Okay, going out and walking on the grass barefoot would be wonderful. Heart chakra and root chakra are 2 placements that I would, are 2 chakras that I feel you should focus on when it comes to meditation. We've already discussed so much about this, and I love how Spirit confirms it. Chanting is going to be super beneficial. Green Tara mantra is something that I feel will tremendously help you. That energy of surrendering is very, very, very evident for this pile. Okay, let us get into your postcard messages. If this reading has resonated so far, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. We've just crossed 300, and thank you so much for every tarot pal who's been a part of this journey. It really, really is motivating for me. Okay, here we go. And I want to take 1 more for you guys. There you go. Okay. Oh my, things are stirred up and change is upon you. This is cause for celebration. No need to be nervous, but you know that it's okay to be afraid when it's faced with uncertainties of life. The funny thing is, courage isn't mustered in the absence of fear, rather in spite of it, or even because of it. Step into the unknown, let go of the branch you're clinging to, and let Spirit take the wheel. Help steer you to the highest good and most wonderful adventure. All you need to concern yourself with is choosing courage as your ally. Leave the rest up to us. There's loads of miracles being shipped your way. Like I said, there's something better coming for this pile. Remember the philosopher Joseph Campbell said, take 1 step toward the gods. We're back to that gods energy again. And they will take 10 towards you. We are all doing this We are all doing the destiny cha-cha on your behalf. That's right. Don't be afraid to dance. Loving you always. Connect to spirit. Okay, spend time with godly energy and you'll automatically feel stronger. Everything is in divine order. Even in chaos, there is order. And we are always in awe of this. For you, though, you're on your human journey, you can get discouraged in your mind and physical reality. You need to get rid of the clutter, whether it may be too many stories on your mind, too many what ifs, or fearful thoughts of the past or future. Instead, focus on the now. Empty your mind, clean your house, throw out any object that tells you an uncomfortable story. Discern what you have, sort, purge, clear, and organize. We want you to have space to fill with something better. Spirit loves a vacuum as it gives space for brilliant new energy. Let go of what is not serving you and give order to what remains. See them and know their value. Your soul needs organization in order to keep your connection to us and spirit free of distractions. You're so adored by so many. We hope you really know that. What a wonderful message showing up for you. I hope you loved it as much as I loved reading for you. I will see you in your next reading. Take care. Bye-bye. Welcome, pile 3. You've picked the aquamarine. This is a wonderful stone for you if you're, by the way, somebody who's very strong with Aquarius, okay? This is also the throat chakra healing as well as the crown chakra healing stone. Let us look at, and this of course is instincts and intuition and the higher power, the higher source. That's the card that you've picked. Let's see, what do you need to know right now if you've skipped the introduction. We do 3 live readings a week on the Instagram channel of Tarot Pal. You might want to check me out there and join the Tarot Pal community. If you are a returning Tarot Pal viewer, I just want to say thank you so much. And I hope you watched all the 2022 readings that have already been posted. There's a detailed one coming out very, very soon. If you want a personal reading with me, you'll find the email address in the description box below. What does Spirit need you to know right here, right now? This, by the way, was my second pile option, so I'm drawn. And of course, you might feel more drawn to more than one pile. This is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. What does Spirit want to tell pile 3 right here, right now? We have 2 cards out. We'll take one more. What does Spirit? Okay. For you, we have 4. We'll take 4. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. There's a 3 energy. The Hanged Man, the Devil. Wow. What an amazing pile. We have 4 major arcanas here, by the way, if you guys can notice. We have 2 3s here. And the Empress, which is again 3. The Hangman, 12, which adds up to 3. Do let me know in comments below if you're watching, if you're getting multiples of 333 as an angel number. Okay, or you're seeing the number 3 too much. 369 is a manifestation method I strongly recommend you work with. Do you see this? This is 3, Empress. This is 12, 3. This is 6. This is 3. This is 3. Some of you might be aging 33 or entering your 30s and it is giving you anxiety. This pile has solid anxiety issues. You're obsessively working, you're obsessively trying to change your life, and all of that is great, okay? Multiple messages here. If you're working and for your money, career, and finances, let me assure you, money is coming your way. For this pile, money is coming your way. That said, is it going to be worth it if you're not taking care of your health, if you're not feeling good, if you don't have time to create the things that you like, okay? Make sure that you're not obsessive about anything in life. Make sure that you're not obsessing over a particular outcome, because this is the release and surrender card. This is the card of obsession. Ambition is great, right? But if it burns you out and you get impatient and you get frustrated, then it's not a wonderful, wonderful feeling, right? Collaborative energy is clearly seen. You have help around you guys, okay? Whether it's help in the form of human or whether it's help in the form of spirit. Some of you are being told to connect to animals, okay? Animals are playing a very important role in your life. Spend time with your cats and dogs, spend time with your children. If there is, and if you're, and I feel this message especially for females who are watching this, if there's any man in your life who makes you feel as if you're not good enough, you're trying hard to win his love, you're trying hard to be as pretty for him, as amazing for him, to be the empress of his life, stop. Stop it. You are an empress. You are beautiful. You deserve the love that you give away so freely. You don't have to please this man. Stop falling into this manipulative tactics, okay? There's a Libra, Capricorn, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Those energies are very, very strong here. Some of you may actually be moving homes very soon, okay? For very few of you, you're moving homes very soon. Students, focus. If you're spending too much time on Netflix, if you're spending too much time drinking, partying, and then you're worrying at night before you go to bed, oh my God, I'm going to fail. I'm really sorry. Yes, you're going to fail, and your worry is not going to save you. If you're not studying, if you're not doing what needs to be done, and you're consistently distracted by the distractions, not focusing on the higher purpose of life, that shift of perspective is what Spirit wants to call you out of. If you are another extreme, you're consistently studying, you're obsessing over the results, you want to get everything done here and now. Take it easy, my darling. You would know which extreme are you playing at, right? You would know what you're doing in excess. Excess is what you need to be extremely mindful of, okay? Some of you, if you are expecting a baby or you're trying for a baby, that is coming your way for sure. Some of you are waiting for a visa approval, something to do with overseas travel, something to do with a message is coming your way, okay? A letter, literally a letter might show up into your life. Somebody might write you a handwritten letter, which would really, really move you. I love handwritten letters too. Who does not? I'm not going to write one, but too lazy for it typically. But who does not like a handwritten letter? If you're planning a creative business and you're delaying on it because, again, of distractions, okay, you don't have to wait for 1st of January for things to change, for things to move, okay? And please remember, each of us have the ability to surrender to the dark side or remember to go towards the godly energy. And God doesn't have to mean spirit in this case, or religion in this case. God could mean whatever is the good thing for you, whatever is the best thing for you, whatever serves you right, versus what just keeps you distracted, okay? What just keeps you in a trap. You need to make that decision about your life, and each of us, this message will resonate differently. Some of you are in an ego battle, and a shift of perspective is needed. If you're in separation and you've had a fight and you've had a breakup with somebody, both of you are in that ego moment. You're not changing your stand. You want to do it your way, but there needs to be an energy of collaboration coming in. I feel for most of you, that other person is coming in with that collaborative energy towards you. They want to extend an offer. You will have to need to change and shift your verbatim and your agenda of life as well for this to work out, okay? I'm going to get into... Be very, very mindful of escapist tendencies, guys. With the Hanged Man and the Devil showing up, this can be often escapism playing out in various ways, okay? Excess of shopping, excess of eating, excess of sleeping, just to numb things out. Don't try to numb it out. It's not just going to go away. You have combinations of 3, 6, and 9. It is talking about action, doing what needs to be done to get you where it needs to go, okay? If you never try, you will never know. One, love this. Is the ego and the fear also holding you back because you don't want to fail? Create your own safe haven. There's no knight in shining armor coming. You got to do this. Oh my God, I even saw 303 on the clock. 3303 rather on the clock right now. I'm going to take 5 messages. So let's see what else comes up. Trust the universe. Surrender energy. Some of you may have been drawn to pile 2, by the way. They had a similar message there of surrender and connecting to the higher power. If you were confused between 2 and 3, you might want to watch 2 as well, okay? Don't just live. Don't just exist, live. Love this. Escapism is a problem for this pile, okay? Too much procrastination, too much leaving it for tomorrow is the problem, okay? We have really more messages for you guys than radiate happy. The Empress energy is back. Get lost in the ride. This pile needs to go watch pile 2. Pile 2, I told you need to watch pile 1. And pile 3, I'm saying you need to go watch pile 3. And in case you chose 2 already and you're here, then you know there's a message for you in all 3 of them. You have to trust the spirit because time is fluid. There's so many of you who's come back to me and said, that message didn't resonate then, but within a week something happened and I was like, oh my God, this is exactly what she was talking about. Time is fluid. These are timeless readings. Whenever you find them, you may have a message for them. Trust the divine to take you to the right place, but get lost in the right direction by giving it your all. Don't be outcome focused. Am I going to get appreciation? Am I going to get the money? Am I going to get this? Do it because you really, really will be happy doing it. You will be happy taking that action. You will be happy being brave. You will be happy cutting away from that toxic relationship, because if you don't try, you will not know what lies ahead. Okay, patience with the right balance of action. Let's get into your self-care messages before we get into your postcard reading. If this has resonated so far, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, share it with a friend who needs to hear it. Those are different ways in which you support free content. Aromatherapy is something another 3. You got to tell me if you're somebody who's seeing the angel numbers 333, 46, and soak in bath, salt bath, clearing your energy as well. Okay, working with candles. If you're considering a candle business, maybe that's another thing that you want to go ahead with, because that could be a business that you want to work. Wow, sound healing. Love this artwork, by the way. 11 or the number 47, and we'll take one more. Massage and the number 7. Do you see the pressure points again? I feel some of you are also ignoring your body, your physical health, and spirit wants to draw your attention towards it. Okay, if some of you are planning a pilgrimage of any sort and you've been delaying it, or you're not getting an opportunity to go for it, you're going to get a chance, you're going to get that message, you're going to get that confirmation to go to that pilgrimage place that you've been planning for. Okay, if you know, I mean, some of us, they say the God has to call you, right? He has to be okay for you to visit. I think that call for you is coming. Okay, listening to flute music, that's what's playing in the background, by the way, or listening to drums will be super healing for you. Okay, let's get to postcards and wrap this reading for you. Okay, we have one that is already flipped, and I'll take one from these two. Let's go with this one. Okay, selfless giving is an elixir so sweet and life-giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday giving. Right now, generosity is being asked out of you. Let go of a debt, release an obligation, or do a solid kindness to someone for no other reason than an exercise of the heart. Again, agenda-driven life, outcome-focused life needs to be released off. You will be surprised how quickly a generous heart is repaid. We know it often does not happen immediate exchange. So temper your expectations. Know that life has uncanny ways of sending you miracles seemingly unrelated to kindness yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from the more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer for you. Take it and trust you're worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive, not just give. Wow, that was a message for another pile as well. If you pick that pile, you know where this repeat is coming from. We love you so much. We need you to know that you can change things miraculously for you, and everyone make things right. It's never too late. Forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of an old story, one in which you were the victim of someone else's actions or your own. You don't need to carry this around. You can set yourself free. I love how interconnected all 3 piles are today. Again, that devil energy showing up, okay? Ego-driven agendas. Even advocating for good because of this experience requires your forgiveness to be effective. Forgiveness is never about condoning things that were done. It's about letting yourself off the hook from carrying the burden. Resentment and hurt are like viruses that spread to others, and that is opposite of what you really desire, right? What goes around comes around. Imagine what your life, this could also be that person we were talking about, a shift of perspective coming when you're having an ego battle with the person. You want to do this your way, they want to do it their way. There's a shift of perspective coming and you're being asked to forgive them. This is for somebody you've perhaps not spoken for years, by the way. Imagine what your life would be like without the burdens you carry when you do not forgive. You can do it. Everyone over here believes in you and adores you. I hope these messages have helped you today. And I hope you will check the other readings. I will see you in your next reading. Take care. Bye-bye.